Hello and welcome today. A very good morning to all of you in Mumbai, different cities in India, and of course, those who are watching overseas who will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. In my quest and endeavor to bring you a unique series on tips and techniques, I bring you today something very different, and we continue with the NLP series. The topic today is the NLP Walt Disney strategy process, or the way we call it, GoDisney process. Now, this is a fantastic coaching technique, a tool which every life coach needs to have equipped with him or her. Now, there are three stages in the Walt Disney strategy process. It's called the dreamer, the realist, and the critic. Now, the dreamer is the visionary who dreamt of ideas for the films and business ventures, if I look from a Disney World perspective. The realist is the pragmatic producer who made things happen and who made things perfect. Now, the critic is the eagle eyed evaluator who refined what the dreamer and the realist produced. Okay, simple to understand? Dreamer, realist, and the critic in the Walt Disney strategy process. Now, let's go to the dreamer state. The first thing you need to ask your client is, what is the state of mind you'd like to be in? So the client says, I want to be very happy today. Great, good. So you want to be very happy today. Now, as a coach, you will tell the client and take him or her through this process. So think of a time in the past when you were very happy. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax. Relax completely. Now transport yourself to that very happy state when you are very happy. Transport yourself to that dreamer state right now. See, hear, feel of that dreamer state that you are in right now. See, hear, and feel of that dreamer state that you are in right now. You're very happy. So what can you see? What kind of picture can you see? Is it big or small? Is it bright or dull? Is it black and white or is it colorful? Is it framed or is it borderless? Can you hear any sounds or words? Is it good to hear or is it very noisy? Is the sound mono or is it stereo? What are the feelings that you can feel in this dreamer state? Remind yourself the feelings that you are feeling in this dreamer state. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Is it wonderful? Is it ecstatic? Is it elated? Feel all those feelings. Remind yourself that you are in the dreamer state right now. Okay? Now, once you're in this dreamer state, as a coach, you need to break state. So when you break state or when you break state like this, time out, which means you're moving the coachee from that dreamer state to a normal state. So ask the client to step out and shake it off. Just shake it off. Okay? Step back into the dreamer state. Tell the person to step back into the dreamer state tile again and take a step forward. Now, a step forward is going into the realist state. This step forward is taking you into a realist state, the inflow tile. Inflow tile, okay? In this state, you are making all the plans, strategies for your outcome and goal. Now, in this real estate, here are your plans, your blueprint, your strategies, everything is happening on this realist tile that you are standing on. Imagine the business plan, the blueprint right in front of you, in front of your eyes right now. Imagine the detailed, meticulous planning you are doing at this point in time. Imagine the 5 M's you are taking care of: man, money, machine, material, methods, and Mother Nature, all at one go. The 5 M's, yeah, very much required for management to be management trainee, management personnel, professional to be equipped with. Now, again, after you look at the 5 M's, you break state. This is break state 2. You step out and shake it off. Once you step out and shake it off, you're back to your normal state. Step back in the realist state tile. Right? Step back into the realist state tile. Now, when you step back into the realist state tile, take another step forward, which you're going into the critic state. So first you were in the dreamer state, realist state, now you're coming into the critic state. Now the tile you are in now is the critic state tile. Here, imagine all the possible roadblocks, all the possible, mishaps, all the possible errors that are in your path right now. Where is the process going to fail? You are as strong as your weakest link. Remember that. So, what part of that entire process you need to fix is what you figure out here. Because you look at it very critically. Who, where, when, why, what, how, and how much it will fail. At which point in time? So, who, where, what, when, why, how, and how much. 5 W's, 2 H is what you got to look at this point in time. Again, you break state 3. You do that, step out, shake it off. Now, when you're standing at the top of your dreamer state, you are in the neutral state. Okay? So, you step out and shake it off. Now, step out and walk all the way to the top of your dreamer state. So, you move out of your critic state, you step out, and then you walk all the way back to your dreamer state. Now, this is your neutral break state. So, this is a break state 4 for you. You're going all the way back to your dreamer state. When you are standing at the top of your dreamer state is when you are in the neutral state, because you've gone through all the 3 states, you've seen what you've done, you've heard what you've heard, and you've felt what you've felt. Now here you have to make the client aware of all the states that he or she went through. Now you go through each state with the client again, right? So you close your eye, take a deep breath, relax completely. Now you go again to the dreamer state. Ask the client, what will you do differently now? What will you plan differently? What will you strategize differently? What adjustments and improvements will you make here? You're in the dreamer state, now you're looking at it very differently. Then you move to the real estate. What will you address your resources that you need to have here? What are the resources that you need to have to succeed? Is there something missing that you didn't see in the earlier exercise that you were doing? So you make him realize. Then you go to the critic state. What changes will you make to the state to reach your outcome or goal? What adjustment, what changes, what will you trim for you to reach your outcome or goal is what you will do in this second round of the critic state. Now you break state again. So this is break state 5. You step out and shake it off. So when you say shake it off, you shake it off. So you step out and shake it off. You step out from your left and take a horizontal view of your entire dreamer, realist, and critic state. See how it looks. Okay? Now, in the first phase you went through it, in the second phase you went through it differently. So this is your Walt Disney strategy process. Do like, subscribe, and press the icon bell, and also leave your comments of how you found this video so that we can make it bigger, better, and brighter. I will come back with more videos to upgrade and upskill your knowledge base, and go conquer, you wonderful and awesome people, because you so deserve it. And you know that we have one life. I will add more videos to this space. Until then, I'll see you around, same time, same place. Go ahead, spread love, happiness, joy, and go hug your friends. Stay cheerful, be happy, stay abundant. Bye-bye.